Binjpipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binjpipe, nobody be a hero and we'll all get out fine.
Hey, I'm Cookie. I ask the questions, you press the buttons. Just you? I don't think that's sad at all. Of course, I ate spaghetti over the toilet last night, so... What do you say, shall we?
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, throwing shade. What emoji would I use if I were throwing nightshade at all my haters on the internet? Avocado emoji, peanut emoji, peach emoji, or eggplant emoji? And how do we do? For what it's worth, eggplant is a member of the nightshade family of vegetables. Eggplants are not poisonous, unlike some other nightshades or my fragile emotions.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have close but not close enough encounters. Which title character is an alien? The Martian, the Giver, the Thing, or Her? Let's see how that shook out. You should have known. The monster that attacks an Arctic research station did in fact come out of a ship from outer space. I hate confusing titles. I walked out of The Iron Lady furious it wasn't a movie about Meryl Streep fighting crime in a suit of armor.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Feast your eyes upon this. As erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. Okay, let's do it. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous. Fine Things. I've seen worse. Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
It's time for, let's get some math for the table. If the dim sum of 6 pork dumplings and 2 spicy shrimp dumplings is 8 dumplings, what would be the dim product? 0.33 dumplings, 3 dumplings, 4 dumplings, or 12 dumplings? Okay, what'd you pick?
Uh-oh.
Here's what you meant to pick. In math, the sum is the number that results when 2 numbers are added together. The product is the number that results when 2 numbers are multiplied, so 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. And if you don't know what dim sum is, then the greatest fact you could learn from this game is that you need to go out and eat some dim sum immediately. And now, can't or won't stop the feeling. Which Justin Timberlake song title best describes the act of lapidation? Cry Me a River, Rock Your Body, Sexy Back, or What Goes Around Comes Around? I love this part. Please return the sexy to where you found it. Will the correct answer please rise? Lapidation is the act of stoning someone to death. Yeah, it's amazing how many people misinterpret that song. Round 1 is dead to me. You have a commanding lead, but hey, anything can happen in the second round. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2? Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, Killer Micah. Imagine the hip-hop duo Run the Jewels ran barefoot over a bunch of diamonds, destroying their feet but inspiring a song. Which of the following lyrics would not reference a traditional cut diamond shape? My feet are a mess, these cuts are princess, loss of blood is common, the cuts are almond. Through the pain I'm pushing, my cuts are cushion, or blood up to my knees, those cuts are marquees. So what'd you pick? Almond is actually a popular fingernail shape, but not used to describe a diamond.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Here's one I like to call, Thank God It's Friday the 13th. What type of summer camp would be terrorized by Jason Voorhees? A band camp, a math camp, a swim camp, or a computer camp? Hope you like what you picked. JSON is a computing term meaning JavaScript Object Notation. I could easily explain it to you, but what do you know? We don't have the time. In the first film, the killer is actually Jason's motherboard.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Select your selection. You have chosen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up, a question that lifts me up. If I, Cookie Masterson, were ambrosia salad, what could you say to me? Cookie, you're hot. Cookie, you're sweet. Cookie, you're well done. Or Cookie, you're crisp. Okay, let's take a look. Ambrosia salad is a mushy fruit salad with marshmallows and whipped cream. And by the way, thank you. This one's called Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Okay, what'd you pick? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
Why not try Question McQuestion Face? Remember that online poll to name the research boat and everyone chose Bodie McBoatface and we all realized there was still good in the world? If Bodie McBoatface married the director of the movie Face Off, what would be the full name of the lucky bride? Bodie Bay McBoatface, Bodie Tarantino McBoatface, Bodie Woo McBoatface, or Bodie Verhoeven McBoatface? And how'd we do? Insert banana peel sound effect. Why didn't you pick this? The director of Face Off is John Woo. Now the proud husband of a polar research vessel and father to half a dozen lifeboats. made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. That's the game! You know, when Einstein was by himself, he came up with a theory of relativity. You, on the other hand, did this. As for your score, it's nothing to write home about. Maybe just text an emoji to let your mom know.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good, good. Now call an ambulance.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter. Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
Truth Talk 23/7.
This is Nate Shapiro, the host of Truth Talk 23/7, the last voice of reason in a world that no longer exists. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
I've been doing some digging into Binjpipe and what it's really about, and Yeah. I know this show is on Binjpipe, but maybe that's just part of their plan. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
I did an extensive internet search about Binjpipe and came up with nothing. Nothing. How can a major media streaming service have almost no web presence? It would have to be either completely inept and destined for failure, or a super genius conspiracy capable of erasing all evidence of its own existence. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. We're going to take a quick break to sell some Truth Talk tank tops, but after the break, someone brought to my attention an ancient Sumerian scroll with multiple mentions of what I have been told clearly translates to Binjpipe, the consumer of worlds. It's all there in clear Sumerian. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.